G'day fellas, welcome back to another career of a 99 overall X Factor experiment. You know we're playing Madden when the Cardinals are 2-0. If you do not know how these career of a 99s work, go check out one of the other ones. It's pretty simple, you'll get the hang of it, we'll see how they do. What position are we trying to do today? We've done wide receiver, we haven't done linebacker. We have Thomas Black, Hayden Huffman, Le'Veon Cotrain. I want to do it with this guy, but I can't pronounce his last name. Cliff Moon. Go ahead and make this man 6'5", 245. Gotta jack him up as well, you know, you gotta appear to be stronger than you are. All right, now that this is all done, last thing we gotta do is make this man a superstar X Factor. Fights for extra yards, why not? Can utilize every single move, high motor. All right, the new and improved Cliff Moon is projected to go round 5, pick 30. He'll probably get picked up mid-4th, but this would also be the first time I see his X Factor abilities. I'm pretty sure middle linebackers get some of the same ones as cornerback. I mean, look, he's projected early first round. Let's see where he goes. That quarterback looks like a beast. Steve Watts out of LSU, I want that guy. First pick of the 4th round, Cliff Moon is still here. Interestingly enough, he runs a 4.3. When you do 99 speed as like a wide receiver, it's always like a 4.24. Oh, there he is. If this man was taken round 4, pick 19 to the Falcons, I'm gonna lose my mind. The Browns. There's nothing against the Falcons, but every single player we do always gets drafted by the Falcons. That should be a dynasty waiting to happen right there. So essentially how these run is, we're gonna go ahead and simulate a whole 10 years into the future. After that, we'll get an update on his stats, see how he's kind of doing. From there, we'll follow him year by year, make sure he keeps 99. 15 years in, he'll retire like they always do, and then we'll get a finalized look at Cliff Moon's stats. You like the idea? Let's go. So if it were up to me, I'd use Run Stuffer, but they gave him reinforcement by default. I know from the Deontay Rose career mode that Bobby Wagner has shut down. That's kind of interesting to see that we were given reinforcement. We also have Strip Specialist and we have Pick Artist. And I'm not going to change him. I feel like it gives our player here, Cliff Moon, a little bit of personality if we stick with what they were given, you know? All right, here we are in the year 2030. We have 33 skill points though. That's a lot, man. We must have been beasting out there. We're still 99. We did not lose a step at all. 99s across the board. You love to see it. Damn, we have been racking up the tackles. We had 158 in 2029. Most TFLs we've had so far is 15. 14 sacks. And then in 2022, we had 10 interceptions. In that same year, we had 6 forced fumbles and 5 touchdowns. Middle linebacker might be the glitch. We definitely have to do an outside linebacker at some point. Make him like a blitzer, an edge threat, kind of like Von Miller. But so far, so good. Those results are amazing. Let's go year by year. Wow, an all-Florida Super Bowl. Would never have expected that. Like, literally ever. And now it's 2032. We still have not lost a step. Still 99 overall. Now that I think about it, what does the team look like? Jason Kendall is our quarterback, and my goodness, this man is awful. The defense looks stacked though. We got Jabari Macklin, Antonio Wesley, Jaron Thomas, who's also an X Factor. Other than that, the team has completely fallen off. We have Randall Small, an 81 overall middle linebacker that also is an X Factor. So we have a lot of X Factors on this team then. And for our last season, we have 35 skill points. Still have not needed to upgrade this guy at all. This is only the second time we've run this experiment where there has been no need to up our guy at all. So I'm expecting some pretty crazy results. He's smirking, he knows as well. Let's go. We finish as the #1 ranked middle linebacker of all time. So all in all, we have a 44,500 legacy score, 4 Super Bowls for the Brownies, 39 yearly awards. We are head and shoulders above everybody. Unfortunately for us, we didn't make it onto the career interceptions list, nor did we make it onto the defensive sacks list as well. Interesting. Myles Garrett finished with the Rams though. That's kind of funny. Same goes for defensive sacks and interceptions in a single season. Come on, man. Surely we must have been on a list somewhere. We weren't here either. Sacks in a game? No? Damn, that's crazy. Looking at our awards though, we were a 15-time Pro Bowler, league leader in interceptions 3 times, league leader in tackles 5 times. Pretty sure we were best linebacker every single year that we were in the league. DPOY is at the butt. No MVPs though. I think that's another thing that'll change when we do outside linebacker. For our career, we finished with 2,043 tackles, 145 tackles for loss, 130 sacks, 56 interceptions, 1,961 total interception yards, 22 forced fumbles, an amazing 0 blocks, 1 safety, and last but not least, 26 defensive touchdowns. So our boy here, Cliff Moon, had one hell of a career, I'd have to say. Make sure to let me know down in the comment section if you have any other suggestions for positions that you want to see. And keep in mind that I've done all the most notable ones: wide receiver, cornerback. And with that being said, fellas, that is going to wrap up the career of a 99 overall X Factor middle linebacker. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. If you made it this far into the video, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome. And for me personally, I'm out. Peace.